YouTube. Today I'm here to do Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta Season 3, Episode 6. It started off with Benzino, Stevie J, Mimi, and Don. They meeting up because Benzino just want to clear up the drama, and Mimi and Bitter Bitch just want, I don't know. I don't understand what this meeting was for. I don't understand why these bitches are so pressed about why this dude is married, how he is married, who he fucking. I don't understand why these bitches is just so invested in Stevie J and Joseline's business. If they lying, who gives a fuck? If they telling the truth, who gives a fuck? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand why this is a major storyline on this show of if they are or if they're not married. I don't get it. It's a lot of bitches on Facebook lying, talking about my wifey, my husband, and you motherfuckers are so pressed about this storyline. I don't, So, I cracked up when Stevie called them bitches Inspector Gadget. I was like, yeah, because I don't get why they so invested. But, they call him a fraud and all this stuff, and he just like, she talked about the text message. He like, I didn't text you. And I'm sitting there like, well, damn, did she show the name and the number where it came from? I don't know, but she was like, I didn't text you. So, Mimi talking about, well, where's the license? And he was like, I am the license, I am the government. And I'm like, okay, Stevie, you making yourself a look little suspect right there. I'm sorry. But, then they talked about, she was like, just one last question. When you get married? Why? He don't know. He don't know if it was June or July. Maybe they was high that day. I don't know. But Stevie and Joseline, they make themselves look a little suspect with they date. That's all I'm going to say. Other than that, I don't care about if they married or not. Then you got Mama D and Erica P. They meeting up because Mama D is just like, she needs to get order in the castle and all this bullshit. I'm like, why? Do Scrappy live in your house? Are you still breastfeeding him? Or I don't get it. Why is you so invested? See, like I told y'all, these are mamas I don't motherfucking like. Bitch, stay in your lane. Your son is grown. Let him make his decisions, whether it's good or bad or different. I don't care. Mama D is just too invested so she could stay on this show. But she was telling homegirl how she was really wrong about the baby situation and how she came at Bambi. Oh, and that's what everybody was saying. It was the way she came at Bambi, bitch, when you don't know her. But she was just saying how, she wants the best for Scrappy and she loves him and how she take care of the daughter. He take care of his daughter and all this shit. And she was like, well, a king shouldn't be with a peasant. And I'm sitting there like, okay, but how did he become a king? Because his mama the queen. Well, yeah, they do act like they fucking, but whatever. Maybe she missed that he was supposed to be the prince. I don't know. But she called Bambi a peasant. And I'm like, bitch, really? Whatever. I don't like her. She called Bambi a rat from Compton. I'm like, girl, I don't think your motherfucking coochie is clean either. Why you sitting there throwing stones at this bitch? I don't get it. She was talking about how all these rumors about Bambi and what she heard and all that. And Mama D is just sitting there soaking that bullshit up. And I'm sitting there like, you are listening to rumors. You're not listening to facts about this girl. You are listening to rumors. Then she talking about Scrappy should have got his coochie facts on Bambi. And I'm sitting there like, girl, where your baby daddy? Just saying. I don't know. This girl boo. Don't act like, I just swear, she just act like her coochie clean. Like, girl, if your coochie was clean, you, girl boo, you wouldn't be fucking with Scrappy. So, Mama D want to have a sit down with both of the hoes. Okay. Rasheeda and Kurt and Mama, Rasheeda and her boys, they're at a photo shoot for Sister to Sister magazine. They perpetrating like they a happy family, but knowing they are kind of bullshit. Rasheeda mama is going in on Kurt, calling him ratchet and all this kind of stuff. And it kind of irritated me because even though I don't like Kurt, I don't want to take up for Kurt. But Rasheeda, get your mama in check. That wasn't the time or the place for that. Get your mama in motherfucking check. Okay, it was funny at first when she be going at Kirk, but that, like I said, it was not the time or the place for your mama to be popping off. And if you gonna pop off on Kirk, you need to pop off on your mama too. But Kirk, so you can't take up for Kirk, because Kirk always say some dumb shit. He gonna tell her, this is why we need to get Jasmine. Why are you still focused on this hoe when your wife clearly said she didn't want this girl? I don't understand. But Rasheeda just basically like, what we gonna do? What is our relationship? We ain't fucking. We ain't got no relationship. What we gonna do? But they still can't figure it out. He gonna tell her to be a girlfriend or a wife. I'm like, why is they at this photo shoot for a paycheck? I don't know. But is sister paying y'all to perpetrate this? Because I don't even understand why y'all at this photo shoot. Stevie J and Joseline, they had dinner, kissing, nasty, disgusting. I was so irritated with that. They talked about her photo shoot. She talked about her meet up with Tammy and how Tammy kind of rubbed her the wrong way or whatever because she don't need no stylist. She don't need no stylist. And I get what she's saying because, like I said before, she didn't need a stylist. But she was like, if the bitch want to be my friend, that's cool. But she didn't need a stylist. And that's what I was saying about her. Joseline get books because of the way she dressed and ass out and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I think she wasn't really, she was just trying to get to know Tammy, I really think. I really hope she wasn't trying to get her to be the stylist. But Stevie J was liking the pictures that, the Tammy style. But I was sitting there like, nah, Joseline too covered up. I'm sorry. That's not her brand. That's just not her brand. Waka and Tammy talk, and they're having the same kind of talk about, her meet up with Joseline and how Joseline rubbed her the wrong way. And Waka be making some sense. I can't give him that because he was like, hoes praise rings. And I was like, yeah, I get that. But I'm like, tell your bitch, like, to tell the whole story. Don't just give her one side when she was throwing jabs too. Both of them was throwing jabs at each other. But he told her, don't get involved with no drama. See, I like a dude like that. Will try to balance you and say, look, you ain't got time for all that drama and bullshit and getting into... A little boy like Scrappy and them will pump that girl up to check a bitch and all that kind of stuff. But Waka wasn't doing that. He was just like, don't get invested in that bullshit. And that was basically what Stevie was telling Joseline too. But the way Stevie was saying it was irritating. Mimi and Don meet up because now they new best friends. They talking to them. Now they don't want to talk about Stevie no more because they didn't get nowhere with all the shenanigans that they were trying to pull up. So they didn't get nowhere with that. So Don wants to manage Mimi now. She wants to brand her and all that. And I'm like, Mimi, you just the most dumbest, gullible. Why we can't brand your goddamn house cleaning service? Why we can't brand that? Why we gotta brand your coochie being open? I don't get it. But Mimi dumb, and she let homegirl talk her into it, and I'm sitting there like, oh, now this your new best friend when this bitch was last season talking about you, but Joseline, come on now. Bitch, you better keep your eyes open on hoes like that. Mimi and Nico, they celebrate their 1 year anniversary. I don't give a fuck, who cares? They want to throw a party, and they want Benzino to cover it on Hip Hop Weekly. I'm like, okay, the same magazine that his best friend is part owner of, the motherfucker that y'all don't like. Okay. Mama D, Bambi, and Erica P meet up to talk. And Mama D basically tried, she tried to tell Bambi she was wrong. Erica, she was wrong in front of Bambi. And she was like, okay, well, Erica, you have to understand Bambi's position. And she was like, okay, what is that? Bitch, what do you mean, what is that? And then she told Bambi the same thing. Like, you got to understand Erica's position. But which I think she was saying was like, okay, you the girlfriend and you the friend. Them were the positions I think she was trying to say. And Bambi was talking and was like, she don't have no position. And when she was talking, Erica tried to grab something and throw it at her at that table. And looked like she was losing the fight. They kind of blurred it, took it off camera so we wouldn't see what happened. But it don't look like Erica was getting the hit she wanted to get. It seemed like she got hit. I don't know. Tell me in the bottom what y'all thought. But the bitch was out of line. Like, bitch, okay, You tried to take a cheap shot and you got your ass still handed to you. That's what you get. Cause that was like, come on now. You told that lady you was gonna talk to this girl and you was gonna be classy and all this about it, but then here you come acting like a motherfucking peasant, Atlanta rat. Come on now. So then after all that bullshit, because Bambi was like, I'm done. I don't have time for this. I don't care about you or your son. I'm over this shit. And I felt Bambi on that, like, bitch, don't bring me here to talk to this hoe, and this is what happened. So she didn't have time for all that, and I didn't either, and I felt Bambi on that one. Joseline, and I kept on saying, Mama D running up after Bambi because Scrappy not there, and she done started all this mess. Now she gotta fix this shit before her son get back. So then Joseline had a photo shoot with Benzino and Stevie and Hip Hop Weekly and Ass and all that kind of stuff. They want to make a centerfold for her and all this bullshit. They asked her about how did Mimi know about the photo shoot, and she was like, I only told Tammy, so I got to check this bitch because she shouldn't be talking to your baby mama about me. And she said that she was like, I'm going to have to check both of them bitches. And I was like, yes. Please check somebody so we can get some drama on this bullshit. I want her to check Mimi's ass. I don't give a fuck about Tammy and all that. I just want you to check Mimi's ass because Mimi is too invested in your damn drama. Rasheeda and her rap career, bullshit. Please stop. I don't want to hear it. Let's move on. Mama D and Bambi meet up to talk, and Bambi just basically tell her, like, y'all is too much drama for me. Like, y'all bringing too much drama in my life. I don't have time for this bullshit. Bambi felt kind of betrayed because she thought they were getting somewhere and they was working on something, and here come this goddamn stupid ass Mama D and this stupid ass side chick. And Bambi is just over that bullshit. She was like, bitch, if I want to fight, I can go to Compton. And I feel you on that because sometimes people try to move out of their environment what was making them act all crazy. And then you get brought up into some bullshit. You be like, bitch, I can go back where I was at to deal with bullshit. I came out here to try to better myself and do other things. So I get what she's saying. I'm not saying that's how Bambi is, but I get where you be like, bitch, I'm not with that no more. And I'm trying to get away from that. But y'all bringing this bullshit, and now I gotta show people I'm still from the hood. I'm just saying. Tammy and Mama D was like, I'm over it and beheaded with her. And I'm like, girl, you is too much antics. Like, I'm so over Mama D. All these fucking reality TV mamas, I just want to hit them in the face. Mama D, Mama Rasheeda, Mama Joyce, Nancy John, Mama Nancy. All these hoes just need to sit down. I don't know if they need to make an old people reality show for mamas, but all them hoes need to sit down. Tammy and Joseline meet up because both of them want to confront each other about the way they felt on their first meeting. And, you know, Tammy tried to be all cordial and was like, well, how did the photo shoot go? Joseline like, bitch, hold on, cut to the case. I got something to say. Like, why is you going back talking to Mimi about me? And she was like, well, I was talking to my friend Rasheeda and Mimi just so happened to be there. Girl, I like Joseline read the fuck out of Tammy. She read the fuck out of her Tammy, and Tammy couldn't motherfucking take them words. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if it was just me, but Tammy couldn't take that shit. Because everything that Joseline was saying to Tammy was true than a motherfucker. Like, bitch, if you felt some kind of way about me, why you didn't say it then? Why did you wait till you have to go get your confirmation from your homegirls, then to want to say felt some kind of way about me? And she was like, no, I didn't say nothing then because I had to go home and marinate. And then you don't have to ask my friend, was I tripping? No, bitch, if you felt some kind of way, you speak up right then and there. Don't wait and try to get a co-signer. No, we don't like hoes like that. Then she kept just trying to, and then every time Joseline would say, like, what did I do to you? What did I do to offend you? She kept going around it instead of pinpointing exactly, because Joseline is the type of bitch like me. Tell me exactly what I said. Don't try to give me no sugar-coated shit of what I said. Don't try to go around and give me what you think I said. No, bitch, tell me exactly what I said so I can address that because I know what I said. And that's how Joseline was with her, and I don't think she can take it. I really don't think she could take arguing with Joseline. I was living for Joseline with that argument because I was on her side. Like, bitch, if you got something to say about me, you say it right then and there. Don't wait till you go talk to somebody and somebody give you a pack of balls and then you got some heart to say something to me. No, because it's not going to end well. I like how Joseline read that bitch, put her glasses on and walked off. And then this dumb bitch, Joseline all in the car, this dumb bitch running behind her, still talking shit, talking about, oh, I came from money, and look at her cheap ass car. I'm like, bitch, at least she got one. Bitch, she came up from being on a stripper pole to having a car, so what's the problem? And bitch, stop talking about bitches on a stripper pole, because bitch, your dude is probably right at the strip club looking at the ass clap. I'm just saying. I don't know. But yeah, this was my review for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about the episode. Sorry it's late. I just wasn't home when it came on, so I had to check it out when it came on. I mean, when I came home. So tell me what you guys thought about the episode. Whose side would you on where it comes to Tammy and Mimi and Bambi and Erica and all that kind of stuff? You know, just leave your thoughts down below, and I'll try to comment as much as I can to people. Make sure you check out Ashley Miller and Mike B, Squeaky Jones, Color Me Pink. Also do Love and Hip Hop. Candy from Sweet Addictions. Forest Rock do it. Check us all out. Much love. Check her out. New Orleans Leo, Jamar Washington. We all do Love and Hip Hop reviews, and we all try to get back and communicate as much as possible. So make sure you rate, comment, and share all our videos. I will have Support Tuesday up tomorrow, probably by the afternoon. I will have that video up. Alright, you guys, make sure you follow me. Everything I do is by The Ghetto View, THA, not THE, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.